Hello everybody, Google Chrome opened for a third time, and welcome back to Scarspurs. And today we'll be reacting to US Presidents Play Risk Global Domination Part 4. I've already seen the other parts, but I have not seen quite a few things from this channel, President Playdates. Go ahead and subscribe right now, and like, you should do the same. Now I have played Risk before, and I've played against bots, literal AI. So I'm not sure if I was good at it or not. But I've seen the other parts of Risk and Golf with Friends, so don't ask me about those. But most of the other things on this channel I have not seen. So let's just hop right into it.
All right, boys, you ready to play another game of Risk?
This is gonna be I hear my brother screaming. So it's gonna be a long one. It's 23 minutes, which means with commentary like 30 minutes at least.
Definitely Barack. I'm looking to win once again like I did last game. What about you, Joe?
I am most definitely ready to play. We've played 3 games together and I haven't won one yet. Hopefully that changes today.
Well, I don't plan on letting that happen, Joe. After what happened in our game of golf with your friends, I will make sure that I come out on top, boys.
All right, I'm going to start the game up. Just as a reminder, I am the black color, George is the red color, Joe is the white color, and Donald is the orange color. Cool?
Yeah, I'm cool with that, Barack, but I gotta ask, why are we playing the United States map again?
George didn't get a chance to play this map with us, and he wanted this map.
Got to play on our homeland. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I definitely feel that, George. Speaking of homeland, I'm going to put troops into the state I lived in for a good amount of time in Illinois. Good times.
I'm surprised you're not trying to invest in the very most corner of the map.
I like to switch things up, Donald. I believe that I'm capable of winning regardless of strategy.
I guess we'll see about that, Barack. I've learned a lot in the 3 games we've played, so I'm thinking it's my time now to win for a change.
Okay, Joe, what do you got? Okay, I see you're trying to invest in the New England part of the map. Not bad. It's better than your West Coast strategy that you tried last time.
West Coast strategy? What are you talking about, Donald?
I'm saying he went for the states like Washington, Oregon, and California.
California? Screw that. Texas all the way, boys.
Yeah.
All right, Donald, let's see what you do here.
Like,
I'm not from Texas. It's just, Georgia has my home state. You could take a guess on that one. If you already know, don't spoil it. But if you don't know, guess.
Joe, I'm going to pursue the New England area.
Are you
I'm not
serious
going to
right
allow
now?
Joe to get away with it.
I mean, come on, Joe. If nobody tries getting rid of you in the New England area, you're just going to get a free win.
Facts.
Donald is being smart here.
All right, well, it's my turn to show what I can do. It's clear that the only way to win in this game is to invest in the best state ever in Texas.
Whatever you say.
That's how you win, boys.
How do you plan on defending the southwest part of the country, George? There's a lot of ways to break in.
Don't worry about that. If you have Texas, anything is possible.
Okay, keep loving Texas, George.
I
I'm
will.
going to keep investing in Illinois and the Midwest part of the map. I feel pretty confident moving forward.
But like the Southwest Barack, that's going to be hard to defend at some point.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry about me. You got to think about what you're going to do about Joe in the New England area.
Well, good luck to you guys, because I am going to continue bolstering the New England area and play it smart. According to my calculations, I have a good chance of winning this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're even capable of doing calculations, Joe, let alone accurate calculations.
Don't be surprised if I end up dominating Donald. Let's see what you do, though.
Well, there is no way in hell that I will allow you to follow through with your plan. I will be the one standing in your way, Joe. If you want any chance of winning this game, you have to get through me. King Donald.
I still don't know why you call yourself King Donald. It just seems like a ridiculous proclamation.
It's because I am goated. What a king does is win.
Okay, so the reason why I'm not saying anything is because there's not really anything to say. Because I don't know, it's just pretty much nothing to say. This is pretty much just this, but I'm here.
And I won the last game of Risk. That's just an example. Let's see what you got through, George.
Well, I would be stupid not to invest in the goated state, Texas.
Here we go again.
And don't think for 1 second that I didn't catch your little bonus,
Damn.
Donald. I'm not going to allow you to get that.
Okay, I see you, George. You cooked quite a bit there. Let's see if you can keep that up.
Oh, I will. If I have Texas, then everything will be okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, in all honesty, I don't know if we can go 1 second without hearing George's love interest for Texas.
Facts.
I'm going to continue investing in the Midwest, but I'm going to take you out of here, Donald.
Wait, what?
You won last game, so I'm just ensuring that you don't become a bigger threat.
Is Barack popping off right now?
Okay, wow. Normally I would be upset from you taking me out like that, but I understand that you don't want me to win again, so I'm okay with your decision-making, Barack. Don't think for 1 second, though, that I'm going to stand down.
Well, I guess this opened things up for me in the northeast part of the map. I'm just going to take it slow. Slow and steady wins the race, am I right, boys?
It depends, Joe. Sometimes going slow and steady doesn't work out.
Well, it worked out against you when we played the game of life.
Screw you, Joe. Will there ever be a time in which you don't bring that up?
Definitely.
Oh, really? And when will that be?
After I win this game.
Okay.
I've not actually seen the Game of Life video that these guys did. If you want me to check that out, comment below.
Okay, I know I don't have many options, but I'm going to invest in the southeast part of the map, since there isn't much going on there. Don't forget about King Donald.
I don't know about that one, Donald. It doesn't seem like you have much going for you regardless of what you do.
Excuse me?
You're probably going to end up in last place.
Okay, how about you worry about you and your girlfriend, Texas George?
Haha, nice one, Donald.
Okay, you guys can make fun of me all you want. I'm going to put more into Texas, and by doing that, I will be taking over the entire southwest part of the map. This is how you play Risk. Take notes, boys.
I know you guys view me as incompetent sometimes.
Sometimes.
But even I know that this strategy of yours, George, is not going to work. You're way too exposed on the east side.
For once, Joe, you are not wrong, but just take a look at what I'm about to do. I'm about to take away George's bonus while securing my Midwest bonus, because that's all the Abominator does.
Why don't you just leave me alone, Barack?
Because I don't want you to get a bonus. George, don't be stupid now.
You're not playing poorly, Barack, but you could very well push Joe instead and have him lose his northeast territory.
Yeah, but George gets more from his bonus than Joe will. And Joe has more troops that I have to take out, and I don't want to significantly weaken my army just because I'm trying to prevent him from getting the bonus.
Seems like they're teaming up to me. Come
Excuse
on,
me?
Donald. Let's team up.
After playing 3 games with them, George, I understand Barack's move now more. I don't think they're teaming up.
Okay, I'm very surprised to hear you say that, Donald. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of hot.
What the hell?
All right,
What?
hurry it up with your turn, Joe. If you want to talk like that, then...
Whoa, what did he say? I agree. I'm just surprised at Donald, but whoa,
I
what
don't
did
think
he
they're teaming up.
Okay, I'm very surprised to hear you say that, Donald. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of hot.
What the hell?
Gay.
All right, hurry it up with your turn, Joe. If you want to talk like that, then maybe Barack should have taken you out of the northeast instead.
Hey, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. I had a troop bonus from the card, so I would have made my way to the northeast regardless.
Whatever you say, Joe. All right, Barack, it's your responsibility to take out Joe since you're the closest to him.
Yeah, I know what I have to do, Donald. What do you plan on doing, though?
Well, to be honest, I thought I would get a troop bonus from my cards, but that didn't end up happening, so I'm just going to add more troops in Florida and just attack elsewhere.
Okay, you're playing pretty smart, Donald. Let's see if you can establish something in the southeast, though.
I think I'll be fine since I have a bonus for next round. What about you, though? Seems like you're in a sticky situation.
You're right. I am in a sticky situation because I don't have Texas. I felt so lonely, but I'm getting that back, so I'll feel better moving forward.
If you actually thought with your head instead of your heart, George, maybe you would have a better chance at winning these games.
Whatever you say, Barack. Guess who has the southwest part of the map?
Oh, yeah? And guess who got the bonus for holding their Midwest section?
Damn it! How did I forget
I
about that?
told you guys that I knew what I was doing. I don't have to hide in the corner of the map like Joe to be successful.
Those are some big words, Barack. Especially since you've only won in this game because you were the one hiding in the corner. Don't take shots at me now. That's just being hypocritical.
Yeah, whatever you say, Joe. How about you come out of your hiding spot for once and attack?
Dang! I didn't know you'd be so excited to lose your Midwest bonus like that, Barack. Don't worry, though. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
You definitely asked for that one, Barack. Maybe you should develop more of a wall and then talk.
I don't know if you should be the one talking, Donald. I still don't know what you're even doing.
Well, I'm doing what you couldn't do, and that's to break and overtake Joe's northeastern territory.
Whoa. Hold on, Donald. Why are you ignoring George? He gets more of a bonus for controlling the Southwest.
Joe, you can't get away with not being attacked at all.
Facts.
Barack prevented George from getting the Southwest bonus instead of attacking you, so I'm just taking the other approach.
Get wrecked, Joe.
You're allowing George to get back in the game, Donald. I guarantee that George will overtake you or something. There is no loyalty in this game.
Donald, why didn't you take the other bonus?
Wait, what?
There was only one troop.
Fuck!
Well, Joe was right about one thing. Do you want to know what that is, Donald?
What is it, George?
I'm literally going to kick your ass right now.
Are you fucking serious
I'm going
right
to
now?
use all my troops and try finishing you off for the most part.
How dare you?
This is my revenge for when you were hiding in Australia and you made Barack and I do all the dirty work.
You can't be serious right now, George.
All right, you're on some bullshit, George.
Facts.
You say that Donald was just hiding in Australia and made you do the dirty work, but you didn't have to do his so-called dirty work.
Facts.
There was a moment when you had around 22 to 24 troops, while he only had around 15 defending Australia, and you chose to fuck shit up by attacking Joe and I.
Facts.
Don't make up bullshit, you old hag.
Shut the fuck up,
Will
Barack.
you go?
What the
You were
fuck?
his bitch.
I was saying, will he go for it? And he did, but he did not win. Okay, now I'm rooting for Donald because he owns my
It's
home
true, don't
state.
forget
Home state.
that.
Are you that fucking desperate to get rid of me, George? You literally had less than a 50% chance of having success with that attack, and you still chose to pursue the attack. This is the reason why you can't win in this game. You let your emotions interfere with your decision making.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but listen to Donald George. Moving past that, though, I'm just going to continue bolstering up the Midwest part of the map, since I don't have many other options at the moment.
Not a bad move, Barack. I'm not going to attack your shit since I don't want to lose out on a bunch of troops, so I'll leave you alone. I'll also leave Donald alone since he literally got torn a new one last fucking turn.
I appreciate that, Joe, but I don't think I'm going to survive for another turn. The only way I can do that is if I can get my card bonus, but I don't think I'll have the time for it.
You would be fucking right about that, Donald. Hurry it up with your turn so I can finish your sorry ass.
Okay, George, you're being a bit too toxic now. Donald beat Joe and I as well last game, but you don't see us being that aggressive towards Donald.
Facts.
All right, well, just kind of looking at the map. I think the only viable option here is to go for the West Coast since I already have 7 in Oregon.
Whoa, 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 hold on, Donald. Didn't you tell me that the West Coast was the worst coast? What in the fuck are you doing?
Joe, what other fucking option do I have?
Well, you don't, but it's just funny seeing you take over the West Coast, including California, considering how much you shit on it in previous gameplays.
This is a nice run you're having, Donald, but I'm not sure if George is going to let you slide this turn.
Okay, calm your fucking nipples. I don't think I can finish off Donald's bitch ass this turn since I don't have the right amount of troops in the right part of the map.
How about you just focus on defending your own shit instead? If you spread your troops out like that, you'll be exposed to a potential attack from Barack or Joe.
Exactly. Think of it like how you spread your cheeks.
What the
You'll be
fuck?
susceptible to a...
Okay, let's chill out for a second.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa there, Joe.
Joe, you don't need to finish that fucking sentence.
I swear to God, Joe, once I finish off Donald's bitch ass, I'm going to finish off your sus ass next.
All right, well, how about you hurry it up with your turn? Your dumb ass could have taken out Donald on the West Coast. Had you just invested your troops in Arizona, but you want to continue being trash, huh?
Joe, I don't know if you want to piss off George even more. You'll have a better chance of...
I just noticed George has like 2 territories now. Why am I doing rock life? Like, 2 territories now. 2 territories now.
winning if you just shut the fuck up.
Listen to your daddy, Joe.
Fuck out of here with that shit, George. And I'm sorry I have to
Yo, George, that'd be the last person I think to be sus like that.
do this, Donald, but I will be the one finishing you off since I don't want George to get more cards. It was a good run you had. I'm sure next time we play this game, you'll have a great chance at getting first place.
This one fucking stings, but I understand where you're coming from, Barack. This motivates me more than ever to do better next game. GG to you all, and I wish you 3 the best of luck.
GG Donald, I will make sure to beat George's bitch ass.
I think you're worrying about the wrong person, Joe. I clearly have the advantage in the game right now with the amount of territories and troops that I have.
And just like in golf with your friends, you guys don't ever recognize me.
For what, George? It's not like you got first place in that. If anything, you choked that shit away after being first place for so long.
Okay, I don't need to hear it right now, Donald. You got last place.
Are you literally watching the ass whooping Barack is giving you right now?
For
You
real.
will literally get no bonuses this next turn of yours since you left yourself vulnerable to an attack after pursuing Donald like that.
What was it that you kept saying, Joe? It's not about how you start, but rather how you finish, right? This game isn't over. Let me cook, bitches.
Okay, George, we need to start seeing it from you. You're doing a lot of talking, but you're still susceptible to losing in the next turn or two.
Yeah, I don't really consider George a threat like you, Barack. That being said, I'm gonna take away your Midwest bonus so I don't get fucked by you moving forward.
As much as I'd want you to attack George instead, Joe, that's probably the right move since Barack is the way better player than George.
Are you fucking kidding me right now, Donald? How do you still talk after getting last place? I'm way better than you at Risk.
Well, I won a game. You have not done that yet.
All right, George, you need to stop putting your energy towards someone who isn't in the game. Stop letting your emotions get the best of you. Step it up.
I plan on doing just that with my card bonus.
Well, that's an L.
What the hell? This is bullshit.
Not really.
Why am I never able to get troops from just 3 cards? It's always 5 cards or some shit that I need in order for some kind of bonus.
George, you should have planned for this ahead of time. But you were too focused on what Donald was doing and saying.
Well, it doesn't matter. I got the Southwest again, and I don't plan on giving it up.
I'm not sure if you can control that at this point, George.
Yeah, I'm going to take and remove your ass from the Southwest.
Are you kidding me
you
right
need to
now?
face reality that you are probably going to lose this game next turn or something. The quicker you accept that, the better you will feel.
It's not over till it's over, Barack.
It's so hypocritical of you to say that shit when you told Joe and I to stop saying that when we were losing in golf with your friends. I guess reality is setting in now, huh?
I'm not even going to respond to your bullshit, Donald. Because apparently I let you get in my head.
Don't take this the wrong way, George. You are not a bad player by any means, but you seriously need to detach your emotions from your decision-making when it comes to this game. Believe me when I say this. You will become a super dangerous player if you do that.
All right,
Again, not saying anything because there's nothing to say.
I will try doing that then. At
We have like 10 minutes left in this video. Jesus Christ.
the end of the day, I'm trying to get first fucking place, and I don't think this game is an opportunity for that anymore.
Glad to hear you realize that, George. Speaking of the game, I think Joe is trying to finish you off this turn.
I'll still hold on to hope. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let me try going with a 4-on-2 here, and of course that doesn't fucking work. My luck, huh?
You still got one more try, Joe.
What the fuck? 37% chance and you successfully got it.
Well, I guess that's going to be curtains for you, George. GG like always. Just remember our advice, and I'm sure you're going to come back stronger for future Risk games.
That's all facts. And then there were only 2, Barack and Joe. If I'm being honest, Barack, I'm rooting for Joe here since he hasn't won a game, while you've already won 2.
That's understandable, Donald, but I'm not going to allow Joe to win. I have so much of the country still, so I still have the advantage.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Barack. I'm going to tear your ass throughout the country to make sure you don't get any notable bonuses. I've been trying my best to improve every fucking game we've played so far, and I feel like I'm so close to getting my first win.
Well, damn, I have no clue who's going to win in all honesty.
You guys don't need to overthink this. While Joe might be taking my bonuses away right now, he can't take away my troop bonus from my cards that I have stored for next turn. I'll be right back in the game.
Yeah, but will you have enough troops to take back what you're losing right now, Barack?
I think so. I still have 17 troops in Ohio, so I'm not really concerned.
Oh yeah, because putting troops in Ohio is going to lead you to success, huh? It's the same shit with George and his love for Texas.
Fuck out of here with that shit, Joe. Don't compare the two. My troops were only in Ohio because I was guarding the Midwest part of the map. George put his troops in Texas because he always busts a fat one when it comes to Texas.
I can't even deny that. Texas is amazing.
What the fuck?
Oh. You're gonna have to pause it so y'all can hear me, because for some reason it doesn't pick up over the video.
All right, Barack, let's see what you got.
Ain't no fucking way I
Damn.
already lost 12 troops from that shit. I won't be able to push as far as I originally wanted to. That's super unfortunate.
So I'm assuming that Joe is the favorite now to win this game?
Honestly, I never fucking know when it comes to Risk.
Well, well, well. I guess you couldn't take away my Southeast bonus, and I was able to get a good amount of...
Who's gonna win? Update, rooting for Joe, because he's avoiding the state. I'm in.
troops because of that. I'm just going to kick your ass out of the Northeast so I can just control and connect one side of the entire map.
That's a pretty good idea, Joe. I think that was one big issue you had a few games ago. Your troops were pretty split up, but it's good that you're not making the same mistake again.
Are you going to attack Ohio, though, Joe?
I was hesitating at first, but I don't want to give you any opportunities to fuck my shit up on the east side of the map.
Well, I guess I couldn't influence you to do otherwise. That was probably the smart thing to do.
Job's not finished, though. Let's see what you're cooking, Barack.
Well, let's see. I got 3 cards for a potential bonus, and of course I couldn't get any bonus, so I'm kind of limited on my resources here. The best thing that I can do is just take away your bonuses.
If you play this smartly, Barack, you can take away all of Joe's bonuses.
And it looks like he is going to do just that. Damn. This game is starting to get intense. I genuinely don't know who's going to win this one.
Well, I must admit, Barack, you played that as well as you possibly could, so
That's such a weird, like, way to move, like, from North Carolina to Connecticut. Like, that's such a, like, a quirky, weird way to...
I gotta give you props. That
Rhode Island's not here. And Delaware. And Maryland.
being said, I do have 4 cards, so I'll be getting some kind of troop bonus regardless.
That may be Joe.
And New Jersey. Makes sense. Rhode Island, Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey. There's only like 46 states.
Oh.
Damn.
But your territories are so scattered around that you can't do any serious damage to me for this turn of yours. And then when it becomes my turn, I'll be able to get a troop bonus myself from these cards of mine. The tide is in my favor now.
Yeah, I agree with you, George. I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Right? Like they're just going back and forth at this point.
While it might seem like Barack got the advantage again, I still got territory bonuses that Barack has to interrupt this next turn of his. Every time he's investing in stopping my bonus, he can't develop his own territories.
That's an interesting way to think of this. Are you going to attack me anymore, though?
I thought about it, but I'm just going to fortify some part of the map so I don't lose the advantage I have.
Damn it, Joe. Why do you have to be playing so smart right now?
I will say that it's nice seeing Joe improve after these games that we've played. The more competition, the better. Am I right about that, boys?
You're not wrong, Donald. And since I can't really sit here and fortify a territory or anything, I have to interrupt Joe's bonuses so he doesn't whoop my ass next turn. I hate having to do this every turn, but it's not like I have many options.
Well, if you keep at it, then you never know, right?
I'm not sure. Joe isn't leaving himself too vulnerable, so I'm not sure as to how this game will go, if I'm being honest. I'm not feeling 100% confident.
But just like that, though, you're going to be taking control of most of the map. I know your territories, for the most part, only have 1 troop in it, but it's still progress regardless of how you want to look at it.
I will say this, Barack. I'm not getting any troop bonus this turn, so at least you're able to take a deep breath this turn.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how you play this turn. I think this turn of yours will be magnified down the line should you end up winning this game.
Well, I don't think I can stop you from getting all the bonuses, but I'll try my best. I'm going to push you a good amount, but at a certain point, I'm just going to fortify my troops in the northeast part of the map.
Damn, with 10 troops only, though, I'm not sure how far you can push this, Joe.
I don't really have an option, Donald. If I let Barack have multiple bonuses here from the territories, then it's game over. It's that big of deal, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, we only have 2 cards each, so it's not like we're getting any troop bonus from that. It's all going to depend on how much I can get from the territories.
And with that, I think I'm done with my attack.
Whoa, 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 hold on now. You mean to tell me that Joe pushed that shit with those few troops and succeeded? Damn.
It doesn't surprise me, George. I only had 1 troop in most territories since I was forced to keep pushing Joe to prevent him from getting any bonuses.
What's your plan now, Barack?
Well, I can't do much. The most I can do is secure my Southwest territory, but I highly doubt that I can get the troop bonus from it next turn.
This next turn could be the final turn of the game if Joe gets a bonus from his 3 cards as well, though.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. I can't do much about that.
Well, I know what I'm going to do this turn. I don't need to check my cards since there's nothing to trade in. If there was, then an exclamation mark would be displaying near the card box.
Wait, really?
That being said, I'm just going to try controlling all of the East Coast and send my troops to Washington to try finishing you off next turn.
Do you feel confident with sending your troops to the West Coast, though? Aren't you afraid that Barack can break through the east side of the map?
Not really, Donald. I didn't see an exclamation pop up when Barack was ending his turn with 3 cards.
But is it supposed to do that?
That means he won't be getting a troop bonus, so he won't be much of a threat with regards to pushing through the east side of the map.
Holy fucking shit, Joe. Just how much did you practice this game? You know shit like that, too?
Honestly, guys, I think it's time to admit that Joe is going to win this game. He clearly outsmarted me with knowing small details like that and played it super smart throughout the entire game. I gotta give it to him.
You sure you can't do anything, Barack?
George, I literally have 3 fucking troops. What in the fuck can I do when he has the entire east coast of the map?
I guess you just gotta hope that you can survive next turn.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Donald. I guess we'll see.
Well, your territories are kind of scattered around Barack, and I won't be getting any troop bonus from my 4 cards, so I don't think I can finish you off this turn.
You have 20 troops, though, available?
I don't know if he'd be able to take all your territories on the west side and then somehow take the 3 in the middle. I highly doubt that would work. You can still do something about this game, Barack.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, George. That kind of sounds delusional as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Joe will damn near have the entire fucking country.
It's not over until it's over, Barack. Keep fighting until the end.
I plan on doing that. By the way, Joe, what do you think of this entire situation? Do you think you'll win this game in your next turn?
I don't plan ahead like that, Barack. I don't like to get too ahead of myself either. Until I see myself with the victory, then I will celebrate.
Damn, that's a good mindset to have, Joe.
Well, there it is. I guess I do have a troop bonus this turn.
Let's see what you can do with it, Barack.
Ain't no way in hell that I'm somehow making a comeback in this game. I just want to get this out of the way now since I do have to go relatively soon. GG, Joe. I still remember our first game of Risk when you and Donald just stupidly kept fighting over North America. From that point on, your improvement in this game has been absolutely tremendous, and I'm just proud that you won this game, now that you and Donald have won a game each.
Okay, this is weirdly, like, deepish emotional, and sorry for not saying anything. Again, I have nothing to say. Is it weirdly, like, emotional-ish?
This group has become more competitive than ever. I genuinely don't know what to expect in the next game, but I can't wait for it.
Despite you losing this game, Barack, this game was super competitive. And Joe, I'm coming back for that first place. You had a great win today, and overall, I'm glad that you've improved a lot.
Why are they being nice to each other? Yell at each other. Fuck you, fuck you. Eat a dick.
I think the same thing, Joe. You gave me a lot of good advice, and that's all I needed from you for me to get better at the game. I'm the only one in our group without a win in the game of Risk. I still have a lot of work to do, but I'm definitely coming for that first fucking place. GG.
Thank you all for your kind words. That really does mean a lot. I'm so happy
And
that I got
Joe
first place
wins the
because
game.
People like to think I'm incapable of doing stuff like this, apparently. But it's nice to prove them wrong, like always. I had a lot of fun playing with you guys, and I'm super excited to play with you guys soon. GG. That being said, I gotta go, but I will hit up the group chat so we can coordinate when to play next. Peace out, boys.
Till next time, boys. King Donald will make a comeback for first place next time.
See you guys. I had a lot of fun.
Until then, boys, I can't wait for the next match, that's for sure.
And this video has ended. So that was that. That's pretty much all I have to say. And if you want me to react to a few things from that channel, or anything else, if I've seen it, I won't react to it. But if I haven't seen it, I will. I'm trying to make a reaction channel here, but it's the easiest, like, form of content, let's be honest. I can hear my brother screaming. I'm gonna get him on this channel sometime soon. He was on the previous videos. Anyways, bye.